Welcome to Ájtte Swedish Mountain and Sami Museum. This is a museum about the Sami culture in Swedish part of Sámi and the natural history and culture of the mountains. The name Ájtte is the Sami word for storehouse. The permanent exhibition of the museum is built in the shape of reindeer corrals. In the old hall you find a Sami tent and a flock of grouse. The entrance to the right leads to our permanent exhibitions. The door to the left leads to our specialized section about Laponia, Lapland's World Heritage. 11,000 years have passed since the melting of ice in this region. Meet some of them in the passage of time. We have inherited Sápmi from them. From the round room in the middle, you can enter different exhibits. This is the entrance to the exhibition The Time of the Drum. It presents a religion which is close to the people who practiced it. The symbols on old drums, rock carvings and archaeological remains reveal knowledge about the old Sami religion. A seite can be a peculiar stone shaped by wind and water. We offered part of our catch to receive fortune in hunting and fishing in the future. This is a replica of an offering site. Archaeologists found many remains there. For example, arrowheads, jewelry, coins, reindeer and small game. Our offering was given to ensure good weather, many reindeer calves and successful hunting. The shaman or Noid played an important role in the traditional Sami society. He, or sometimes she, was the mediator between the gods and the people. With the help of a drum, the Noid could speak to the gods and interpret their will. This belt was an heirloom from a Noid family. Every Noid who used the belt added useful items. The bear was so sacred we were not to call it by name. We could call it Father of the Forest. We had to obey certain rules to obey the honor of the bear. Here you can see a bear and a woman with a child. This scene comes from an old legend. The woman had fled from her evil brothers and became the bear's wife. When their son grows up, he confronts his uncles with his bear power. This is an authentic bear burial mound from the west of Jokkmokk. It's 1,000 years old. This is the entrance to the exhibition Sami Costumes. In the old days, Sami costumes were everyday clothing. Today it's something we use for special occasions. If you go counterclockwise in the exhibit, you will see the costumes from Sápmi in Sweden, starting in the north and going south. The costume differs between men and women. It also shows what region it comes from. A 16th century medicine woman probably looked like this, with a viper's strong poison, healing herbs, a brass ring, and with power from the goddess Saraka, she could exert an influence on people to help or to hurt them. This is a wild reindeer hunter. He lived 1,000 years ago. His costume is a free reconstruction based on the Sami costume's traditional cut and finds made in graves.